Yeah, yeah, yeah. When the temperance crowd at Kirtland, preaching saints put booze away, the town got swept in wellness fads like a pioneer health-crazed day. Emma's scrubbing floors where the brethren spit their chew. Says Joseph, if the Lord's advising, maybe he could clean up too. A brother tossed a joke, if God's banning manly vice again, ask him about the sister's tea, see if that gets banned with them. But Joseph missed the humor, thought the quip was heaven sent. And that's how Section 89 got shaped by trends, not some divine intent. Yeah, I guess God hates Starbucks more than he loves common sense. One tiny sip of Lipton and you must seek recompense. So keep your caffeine-charged tea on the slide, don't let it catch the eye, 'cause the word of wisdom draws the line where reason goes to die. Heber J. rode in crusading, waving prohibition's flag around. Said, saints, let's prove we're righteous, driest folks in any town. Wine was poured for sacrament, beer was mild and common too. But now your worthiness got screened through the filter of what you brew. Tea was simple, harmless, daily, grandma drank it every night. But the bishop's form said, nope, that leaf might keep you from the light. And somewhere angels watching said, of all sins on the earth, this is what you're worried about. Tea has that much worth. Yeah, I guess God hates Starbucks more than he loves common sense. One tiny sip of Lipton and you must seek recompense. So keep your caffeine-charged tea on the slide, don't let it catch the eye, 'cause the word of wisdom draws the line where reason goes to die. Now it's sodas in the foyer, energy drinks by the case. But show up with an iced tea, boom, you're barred from heaven's gate. Red Bull lights your heartbeat up like celestial dynamite. But a boring cup of breakfast tea, that's the one that kills you right. God's unchanging, so they say, steady now and ever true. Yet the rules that once were optional now decide what God will do. So here you stand unworthy, though you've lived a saintly life. Your fate undone by Lipton, not by sin, but by a drink with ice. Yeah, I guess God hates Starbucks more than he loves common sense. One tiny sip of Lipton and you must seek recompense. So keep your caffeine-charged tea on the slide, don't let it catch the eye, 'cause the word of wisdom draws the line where reason goes to die. Hey, put down that Coke! Does that ice cream have mocha in it? Hold on, here's still a little alcohol in that non-alcoholic beer. Look, brother, you've got to avoid the very appearance of impropriety. I said the appearance of impropriety.